Good, well, late morning, folks. Welcome back to Long Dark with Jill Flagelus. And we're picking up not at all where we left off. Remember the Finding Firearms series with Astrid here in my Stalker run? Well, we found the Forester's revolver in Bleak Inlet, and I brought that back to Misanthropes off camera. And I've walked over to Desolation Point off camera as well, as you can see by the lighthouse. And my current destination is the Rickon, just around the corner, and we're going to be making a cougar claw knife with the cougar claw that I obtained some time ago. But that's not the real reason why we're here. The real reason is we're going to be going into Eastern Great Bear. That's right. We're going to be playing the long development modded regions. Now, hopefully we don't get any bugs where Astrid gets stuck somewhere and then the save becomes unusable. That's always a risk with mods. But, well, if that happens, I can ask, well, Kai or the developers. I'm sure they can tell me how to teleport my character back to a spot that's not stuck in the game. Where's the Rickon? I'm missing it, apparently. There's Little Island. Ah, there's the Rickon, right over here. We're just gonna fire up the forge and make ourselves a cougar claw knife. Now I know that there's a forge in the Eastern Great Bear, which I could use, but I'm not going to use it right now. We'll use this forge instead. I brought everything I need to make it, so we're just gonna fire up and get forging.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, we're just going to kind of like an exploration of the far territory of the Eastern Great Bear. It's kind of like the far territory, but in modded form. I've been here before. All right, no, we need to start the. We're going to charcoal, I guess. The map is there. I did 87 days ago, so I haven't been here in a bit. All right, let's light a fire. Good job, Astrid. Let's go. See if we can get this up to 150C. That might be enough. Let's find out. Yeah, I'm sure that's enough. I'll take the extra coal and just dump it over here, but I got... I left tons of coal here already. Let's see if I can always throw a couple more chunks on there, but I think there ought to be enough to get the fire going. I'll leave the heavy hammer in here because did I leave one laying around? Because I may have. No, I did not leave a heavy hammer laying around. There's a pry bar. I'll put the pry bar over here. Leave that coal up here. Yeah, there's an absolute ton of coal around here. I might need to go bring extra, but oh well. 121. Alright, let's go throw a couple extra chunks of coal on there, and that'll do it, I think. There you go. Cougar claw knife. Check if I need a drink. I think we're good to go. Let's do it. Alright, I think we're good to head off now. Because we don't need to do anything else here in Desolation Point, I don't think. Let's grab some beef jerky. It's a little stale, but totally edible. Astrid's a level 5 cook, so she can eat just about anything. Ooh, look, a lost and found box. I wonder what's in here. Oh, it's cloth and a book. Actually, I'm going to go drop the heavy hammer off at the Rickings. I think I can find more in the Eastern Great Bear, and we can bring those back home. What shape is this heavy hammer in? 69. It's still in pretty good shape. I'm just going to write that I've put a heavy hammer in here. There you go. Alright. That lightened up the pack just a little. Still a little hefty, but not bad. Let's go eat up the fish. So much tea on me. Got some cured meat too for our food for the road. So anyway, let's head for our Eastern Great Bear if the weather is fair. I won't go in a blizzard. Sorry. Ah, perfect. It's the opposite of a blizzard. It's a sunny, beautiful day. Hi, bear. I have no quarrel with you today, sir. So, I will leave you alone. I did bring a bunch of bullet casings with me because there is a forge at Shattered Marsh, Ryan's complex, which I can use. I think Shattered Marsh just, the region's got a new update, so I believe Shattered Marsh has now been made much bigger, and there's a town there, so. I have explored the Eastern Great Bear a bit myself, off camera, but I haven't. There's been an update that just came out today, so. I'm curious to see what's changed and what's new. I mean, I think I know enough about it to not get horribly lost immediately, but we'll see. Astrid's a good survivor. This is a Stalker, so we'll be completely okay surviving here. And, oh, there's no cougars in the far territory. At least not yet. Noisy flag and a noisy metal. There's the broken bridge, which is now fixed, so I can cross it. Have a quick drink of water. There we go. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the traditional 2 weeks in each region, because there are 3 major regions. Actually 3.5, because what's it called? There's Forsaken Shore, there's Mountain Pass, and there's, which is kind of my favorite one, and there's Shattered Marsh. There's a couple transition zones. I know that one of them is the Precarious Causeway, which we're going to be going to in just a second. Yeah, they completely repaired this thing. Let's see if we can sketch this area. There you go. It says to Crumbling Highway, but that's a mistake. This is not to Crumbling Highway. This is to Precarious Causeway. Alright, here we go. Leaving Lower Great Bear for Eastern Great Bear. Any second now. Here we go. Here we are, Precarious Causeway. Welcome to the modded regions. Now, I will let you know there are some weird lighting issues with items in this area. Or there were. Last time I played. Oh, look at that. We got the Sitting Dead. I wonder what the story is this guy has. Stump remover. Is he trying to make some gunpowder? Charcoal. Well, that's what it was. He was trying to make gunpowder as accelerant to get his fire started. Could have gotten in the truck or inside the camper, you know, and warmed up. I'm just saying.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Anything in the metal container in the back of the pickup truck? Nothing I care about. Let's hop into the camper. These, you can actually turn these into safe houses. There's a bedroll in here, an old bedroll. Pop. I'll take the pop, I guess. I mean, see that weird...
This will come in handy.
See that weird lighting there? You'll get this a lot in these regions. I don't know why, but... I think that's probably still something that the development team will be working on, I'm sure. Because carrot seed's overexposed.
Best be prepared for anything.
Same with this beef jerky. It's a little overexposed. There's a baseball I can take. That's cool. No, those aren't openable. Alright, well. And a backpack. So these are definitely very small as a safe house, but they definitely make a good place to stay the night if you find a camper. But we're not going to stay the night here. Alright. Let's actually follow the causeway. You can't walk there because that's not safe. So we have to walk on the causeway. There's a bunch of vehicles on it. Now, I have heard that, well, this region doesn't have any lore or notes yet in it yet. I heard that Toasty Bits, yeah, from YouTube, who has made a lot of Long Dark lore videos, is going to be writing some of the lore for this region. So, in the next update, which I don't know when that'll be, but at some point in the future, you'll be able to find notes about... No, the truck's not openable. And yeah, you'll be able to find mementos and notes and all kinds of stuff. The box not openable. Interesting. Must be a bug. That car has gotten a bit of a fender bender, it looks like. Oh, I didn't bring a pry bar. Oh, dang it. Well, This is the same bus they use at the Black Rock, but they took the bars off the windows and moved the Black Rock name. Yeah, so. That's kind of neat. I'm not going to go search all these cars because you really don't need to. We got food, we've got water. I really don't need to. Well, search and pick up a bunch of junk and become even more overburdened. I mean, Asher's not really that heavy, but she's getting kind of tired, so we're gonna look for a place to spend the night soon. Yeah, I know we could spend the night in the camper, but I'm not planning on doing that. Lots of cars and trucks. Man, like no one knows how to drive here. Like, they're all parked in random directions. Semi-truck on its side. Well, it looks like the old bear must have done that, I guess. Trucker's demise. Yeah, I guess that's the trucker. Beef jerky. Pop. Well, the pop got ruined, but ruined pop is still safe to bring. There's a semi-tractor. And some tools. Well, I need some tools right now. Yeah, it's not a good day when you roll your truck like that, that's for sure. Yeah, we got a snow shed here. That's a model they must have reused from Far Territory. It's a nice transition region. You can actually go up that way and you get to Shattered Marsh, but we're going to go this way instead. This will eventually take us to Forsaken Shore, but there's another region that comes before Forsaken Shore, which I forget the name of. But we're going to know in a second because, well, we'll see. It was originally a transition region, but it's been expanded since, and it's actually a decent-sized region on its own now. Alright, Rocky Thoroughfare. Yeah, I think it's time to go get some sleep, and then we'll start exploring this region a little bit tomorrow. There's a trailer up this way, so it was originally just meant to be transitioned into Forsaken Shore, but yeah, it's been expanded. Yeah, they added this whole back part to it. What is this? There's the park sign. So if we go... There it is, see? Welcome to the Thoroughfare Hunting Park. Yeah, they must have drawn that sign up themselves. The development team. So we are going to go that way and check out the hunting park. But before that, we're going to sleep. Because there's a trailer here which we can sleep in. And yeah, then Rocky Shore. We'll sleep in the trailer, and then we'll do a little exploring of both the shoreline and the park tomorrow. And we might actually spend a week in this region. It's or even two, because it's a decently sized region. So now, you cannot map with charcoal here, but that's gonna be added soon. And a rod rack, which you can break that down with a hatchet, which this is an item that was added by the mod, so that's kind of neat. Alright, I think we're gonna go. Can I respectfully remove you?
I think
Running shoes. Well, I'm gonna use that for the leather. I don't need another cleaning kit. I got plenty of those things. Here, let's respectfully remove this fellow. There we go. Nicely done. Let's grab a drink. And we'll just go sleep, and we'll explore in the morning once Asper's not so tired.
I'm sure I can carry much more.
You don't need to carry much more. Oh, we got an aurora. Should we head out during the aurora? A little bit. Why not? We got a revolver. We'll be fine. I don't know if there's a bear. No aurora music here in this region? Okay. I think these regions are supposed to get their own music eventually. I think that's the rumor I heard. Just reload. Okay. Alright, let's take a quick look down here. And just explore. What do we got here? Cloth. That's not very helpful. Oh, rowboat. Look at the aurora, though. Let's see, what is it? So for location, when we look at our photo album, does it actually show? Oh look, yeah, it actually shows it. I really need to frame some of these photos. Got on the shoreline here. Anything interesting? We've got... What the heck is that going on there? A wolf that's just running like a crazy. Oh, cool. There you go, look at that. This is a new design of fishing hut. This is added by the mod. So I like it. Let's hop in here and just close the door. We could go fish, but we really don't. Do we need the food? Not really. Alright. I should have not used it for this. Oh well, whatever, it's fine. Should I wait for daylight here? Because, I mean, that'd be safer. Alright. Now it's daylight. I'm just got a regular old poochie. So, put that one ice fishing. Oh, shoot! Weak ice! Don't fall through the ice, that would not be good. It got soggy wet. Do we have salt there? Looks like we might. Aha! That's cool.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
I agree, Astrid. Anything else back here? These folks are just like Hinterland. They love to put goodies hidden in little corners. I mean, that's a good part of this game design. If you don't put goodies hidden in little corners, nobody goes in the hidden corners. Yeah, it's a crate there. You can put some barrels and break up. Oh, look. But, well, we can eat this for breakfast. Give us regular. There we go. So there's beachcombing spawns. That's pretty cool. How is there weak ice on land? That's ridiculous. The one lone wolf there, I think, on the ice. Looks like the dock. No, I think it's the dock. It's not a wolf. Here. Dock. I wonder if this dock has a name. Does it? Something cool about this dock. Hand truck. Fire log. Net. Toolbox. Okay. Some stuff on the dock.
I'll take it.
This will take one flare. Good or what? Just windy. That's a blizzard. Alright, let's go back to the trailer. I don't want to be out in a blizzard and exploring the region. Sorry, folks. A lot of things I'll do, but going out in a blizzard is not one of them.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
We'll go inside here. Let's try the other trailer. We'll just sleep for a couple hours, and that should end the blizzard. And then we can go and explore again. This has not got weird lighting. That's good. Lots of beds. Enough to sleep a whole...
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
It's pretty good. Don't need them, but just know it's here. Wires. Good for making a fishing lure. There's no transmitters here to fix, and there's no transponder caches here, but yeah, I wonder if the long development's going to actually add transponder caches here at some point. That'd be pretty neat. If they do that, I mean, I can ask them, I guess, and see if that's ever in the books. Is the blizzard over now? Hopefully it is, because I don't want to wait any longer. Oh, dang it, it's not over yet. So I might not have that much exploration done today. That's okay. Okay. I think we're good to go. Sounds like the worst of the storm has passed, so let's go outside and start exploring. The storm's already just passed, so the weather is still not great, but it's good enough for who it's for. This will clear up further over the next little bit. We're just a tiny bit overweight. Not a big deal unless we're rope climbing, and we're not, so let's head on in and see what we see. Welcome to the Thoroughfare Hunting Park. Grab a coal. That'll be a good idea. Grab a junk coal, you know, just in case we need to start a fire and warm up somewhere. Oak tree there. I don't know if this region was updated in the last update or not. I know Shattered Marsh got a lot of updates. There's a little cabin there, interesting. Probably got a stove in it. Used to cook, I guess. A little fishing hut, look at that. Take a look at that cave. I wonder if it's got a name. I wonder what this place is called. Destroyed Cabin or something, probably. No name else got a snare.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
But no. Probably a snare. Look at we got lots of spuds. Price hand wraps. Mattress you can rip up. Not much of a base, but you know.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Better than nothing, I guess. Let's just run down this way and see what we got over here. Ice fishing hut, okay. Looks like it has kind of taken a bit of damage. There's an oak tree back there, that's neat. What's here?
This will come in handy.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, you can make an ice fishing. You can ice fish over here in this. Near the old hut. That makes sense. Let's take a look at this cave. Does it have a name to it or not? I don't think it did when I was here last time, but maybe it's been named in the meantime. Oh, T's Cave. That's a cool design. I like it. Got that column there. It's definitely a warm cave, so if you can just use the base and
It's probably useful.
yeah, I'll take that, I guess. So yeah, I could definitely use this as a little hideout in bad weather. It would work just fine.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Well, you can take some pictures and that'll make your load a little lighter. There you go. We're gonna have so many photos to frame once we get back. I think we'll find more film once we, as we explore this region. Look, we have a hidden little spot there. That's neat. I don't know if you can hear the wind in the background, but that's not in the game. That's the wind outside. It's quite loud. Non-rosehip climb. Let's see what we got up here. Oh, there are rosehips around though. What's this up here? Graffiti, okay. Toque. Well, I don't need another toque, but... Okay, that's a nice, cool little hidden spot, I guess. I mean, that's definitely good game design. I'll give the long development Kai and Blade, I think, are the two that made it. So I'll give them credit for this. I mean, that looks fishable down there, I think, right? There's a big habitat, and some of it is a big. I think you can fish this. That's cool. So over here is a big research station. Oh, we have Timbies over there. A pack of 4. Ugh. Dear. Let's see if I can. We can run over. Okay, well we're gonna have to fight some timber wolves. Hi. I got lots of bullets. Don't worry. Ouch! You ripped my clothing, you Ross runner. Ugh. What'd you rip up? My tooth. Oh, no, my hat. What was that cloak? Did you take a drink out of that? No. Snow pants took a little ding. Gauntlets. Okay, well, not too bad.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, this was originally a transition region, but they definitely made it quite a bit bigger then. Abandoned research habitat.
I'll take it.
It's a cool design. I'll take a picture of this. Yeah, you folks had better run. Alright, let's hop in here and take a quick peek at what we've got. We might use this as our kind of a base in this region, you know. Green Windbreaker.
I think I can use this.
Arrows. We have tons of arrows, so I don't need to make more arrows. Coffee? Yeah, I see the lighting is just still a bit bugged in these regions. Let me pick things up. Overexposed. Oh well.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
The stim is good. Energy bar will take it. Oh, there's a little stove in here. Honestly, not a half bad little spot to call yourself to set up a base camp. I might just drop some stuff here temporarily. Like, so I can take a little load off me for a minute. Like don't need to carry that. That's just not heavy, so I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna put some coal in there. Do that. Okay, where? Okay, we're under the weight limit now. Okay, that's good enough for now. We'll use this as our base for now, I think, in this area. And honestly, done. It's not a half bad safe house, really. We got lots of loot in it. I'm probably gonna call it quits soon for this episode because in real life it's getting pretty late for me, but definitely very central. So I'll give it that. I think we will use this as our base of operations for the while we explore the region. You can fish around it, I think, too. What's the deal with the timber walls, that is? Yep, it's fishable around the research station. That's pretty cool. I'm really curious what kind of lore Toasty's gonna come up with for that. That'd be pretty neat. I believe there's some hot springs up this way, which we're gonna take a quick look at. I don't know if they give you the burns affliction, but what's all that growling about? Let's probably reload that revolver, just be on the safe side, you know? Firearm that's got no ammo in it is pretty near useless. I think. Oh, it's Timberwolf has going after a rabbit or something. So it looks like. Highland Springs. Oh wow. Man, those hot springs really are hot. Do you want to hunt this moose? I mean, part of me kind of wants to, just for the heck of it. Missed that shot. I feel like if you fall in the hot springs, you die. Careful. Bastard, don't. Oh man, it's really warm here. Ah, it's too long a shot. I don't want to pull a moose path through this, or I don't know. No. Don't have level 5 archery, do I? I do have level 5 archery. Interesting, I do. Dang it, I missed. Oh dear. Look at the moose there. I got enough arrows to take this moose down. What shape is this bow in? 92, plenty. Good shape. We got a bear too. I don't know for die. Moose saw me there, but I got it. Headshot. Did I lose an arrow in the moose? I think I lost a couple arrows. Arrows I have 1, 2. I got tons of arrows. Is that bear gonna cause problems? Want a butcher of this guy?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Let's go drop the hide and the guts here. We don't want to carry those. Those are just going to cause problems for us. Should I butcher up this guy? How long it's going to take to butcher up? It could take a while. A couple hours maybe. Let's see. Hopefully the bear doesn't charge us while we do this. I guess I will.
The sun is setting.
We can't.
A lot colder soon.
It is. We put all the moose meat. All this stuff in here. Let's go have something to eat really quick.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's good to dump all the smelly stuff in there. Okay. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Let's have a drink of water. Just to be on the safe side. And then we'll drag all this back to the base. I know there's a cave on the hill we could use, but honestly, we don't need it. And that takes care of our food for the entirety of our stay in this region, so that's good. Can I get down this hill without a little tough? I don't know. It's a little steep, but hopefully there's a path I can take. It's not too crazy. The walk can be a little goofy on slopes. Okay, looks like the travois is letting me go down this hill. Sometimes it is very finicky, rough terrain. Oh crap! Flare! Miss, but just get out of here. Go away! You're just gonna cause problems. Alright. Definitely that was a little more exciting than I thought. I mean, really getting charged by a moose and then a bear. Ah, well, you just can't say that this was boring. So. We'll just take all the meat out and just dump it outside the front door. Cook it at our leisure later. I'm going to take the hide and throw it in the research habitat to curate. Oh, I'd use a backpack. Yeah, that works. Just stuff it in this backpack hold. 15 kilos, won't fit all the meat, but we can dump everything in there.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Pretty quick, because I want the Timberwolves to notice what the heck I'm doing here. So we'll just drop the rest on the ground really quick. There you go. Alright. It's gonna be a big cooking job too. Well, process all that moose meat. But anyway. It's all good. So, anyhow, I'm gonna call it quits for this episode right about here. After I drop off the guts and the moose meat to the moose hide to cure. There we go. So yeah, take care. I hope you enjoyed the first day in the new mod region, and I'll see you in the next episode when we go continue to explore this Rocky Thoroughfare a little more. So take care. Hope you enjoyed as much as I did, and we'll see you then. Bye. Oh, gotta drink water before you go to sleep. Well, only a little drop, but it'll be fine. Alright, now let's go to sleep.